Greetings. Thank you very much for joining us again. We'll still continue on the series Growing Spiritually. Today we'll be talking specifically about walking in the Spirit. Walking in the Spirit. What do we mean by walking in the Spirit? It means responding to impulses of the Spirit, impulses from the Spirit. So, the Spirit and the flesh are in contrast. Before we receive the life of Christ, we walked in the flesh. After the natural ordinances of the world, we followed the vibes, we followed the trends, we followed all that. But when we receive the life of Christ, we follow a different system, a different pattern, a different life, which is the life of Christ. And as the flesh has its own impulse, influence, its own dictates, and its own standards, so does the life of the Spirit has its own dictates, its own influence, its own standard, its own promptings, its own triggers, its own signs, its own communications. So now we no longer walk after the flesh, but walk after the Spirit. For the flesh and the Spirit are in contrast, opposition to one another. That can be seen in Galatians 5:16-17. So we work in the Spirit, no longer after the flesh. So when we receive the life of Christ, we have access to the commonwealth in Christ, and we have access to sonship. We become sons, and as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are called the sons of God. So you've been able to receive leading from the Spirit of God gives you access or credibility as a son. And so we have to walk and yield to that pattern. That can be found in Romans 8:14. So walking in the Spirit helps you to grow spiritually. Listening to the impulses, communications of the Spirit helps you to grow stronger. I want you to begin to intentionally set your heart on the things of the Spirit. That's how you can receive the impulse from the Spirit. That's how you can receive communications, signs from the Spirit. That's how you can receive signals from the Spirit. I want you to just bow your heart right now. I will pray for you. Lord, I ask that you will lay your hands upon this individual, that they might receive impulses from the Spirit and yield in obedience. Thank you very much for joining, and God bless you.